All right, hockey fans, welcome to another edition of Wolves Hockey Show. I have with me Baron Trimble, back for his third straight year here on the #1 rated hockey themed show on Lakes Region Public Access. We had an awesome weekend last weekend. Our EHLP team won 4 games in a row. It was unbelievable. Bear, what do you think of that EHLP team so far?
Well, it was pretty great. So I'm thinking, yeah, so it was really good.
It was a good weekend. Who are some of the top players on that team?
So, well, back when Declan was playing, back when he was playing, he was doing a great career.
Yeah, he had a great job, and we're going to talk about Declan later in the show because of his recent alumni appearance on ESPN+.
Yeah.
But for now, this year, guys like Drake Adams, Dominic Domokevs, Dennis Barak, Peyton Vachon, Owen Courier, and many others had an outstanding weekend.
Yeah, they're all doing great.
That's right. We got a couple clips. We're going to show you the EHLP team right now.
Good save by Owen Courier. Beckman with the puck now. Torre picking up the puck now. 2-on-1. Evan Dutel and Torre. Torre with the shot over the glove side. Goes in. New England Wolves are up 1.
Gets it right to Jaffe, right where he told him to be. And here come the Wolves. Palacio defending. Driving the play wide. And a shot and a goal. That was some shot. That was Salver. No, that didn't last on the ice. Be in Newburgh tomorrow morning. Play in front, a shot and a score. Adams puts it past Nicolucci. He got free in the slot.
Congratulations, Wolves EHL Premier Team. Peyton Vachon and Zach Spikuza both recorded their first junior goals. Dennis Barak with his first multi-point game, and Braden Rianda with 2 goals on Sunday. Owen Courier recorded 2 wins in nets for the team, and the team was bolstered by this memorable fight.
Wants to go. They're going to go. There they go. So they're going to go for a fight. They were talking about it in the.
Congratulations, EHLP Wolves, on a terrific weekend.
Wow, those are some great clips.
Yeah, the EHLP team for sure had an awesome weekend. They won 4 games in 3 days and really took it to, in particular, the Connecticut Chiefs and the Walpole Express. Now we have the EHL team coming up. Who's looking good for you so far, Bear, with the EHL team?
So, Dad, I think the captain is doing great.
Eddie Grigoriev?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be making a college commitment probably up here in the next month or so, and he's been having a solid season at both ends of the ice. We got a clip we're going to show you the EHL team. They played 2 games last weekend, and they got a big showcase coming up this week before the holiday break. We got a clip we're going to show you of the EHL team right now.
Metro fans on it. Now maybe some space for Badina. Brings it into the zone. Gets it back. Turns around with a shot that's pushed wide left of goal. 7 minutes gone by now in the third period. Pass over to the top of the slot for the shot. He scores! That's Jackson Askins with the initial bid. We'll see if he got deflected off anybody, but he is leading the celebration line. And folks, it is a 1-goal game, 3-2. Here in the third period. Great answer by the Warriors, but really gifted to them by the penalty committed by Haskins. Right after Haskins scored the goal, well, it's back to a 1-goal game. Here's the offense we saw in the first meeting between these two teams back on October 5th. That was a 6-5 final, and Alex Laracy.
So the EHL team will travel down to Connecticut this week for their Newington showcase. They'll follow that up with just a final game on Saturday here at the Merrill Fay Arena. A recent thing we did though with the EHLP team during their week in preparation for their last game before the holiday is talk to them about their holiday wishes. Now, Baron, tell the folks at home what you think Santa might bring you for Christmas.
So some things that I want for Christmas, Dad, is one, a Hot Wheels Ultimate Garage.
Hot Wheels Ultimate Garage. You had one when you were 3, but you didn't play with it very much. So I don't know if Santa's going to bring that again, because considering you already had it. But if he does, that'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah,
What else?
I'll go with a lot. So probably like a new CD for my CD player.
Yep, a CD for your CD player. And what else?
And also,
Anything hockey related?
probably like some new hockey gloves.
New hockey gloves. Okay, that's interesting.
What about a new hockey stick?
Or a new hockey stick. That could be interesting too. I know Santa's got his elves working on those new graphite and composite hockey sticks. They got those up at the North Pole that he makes for a lot of kids' holiday wishes. We got a couple EHLP team recently who were interviewed and relayed some of their holiday wish list to the folks at home. Coming up right now. All right, Wolves hockey fans, we're going to have some Christmas wish lists from some of our EHLP team members. Today we have Peyton Vachon. He's up first. What do you want from Santa this year?
From Santa, I'm asking for some new speakers and a subwoofer for my truck.
Killer, bro. What kind of stuff are you going to play on it?
Some hard rap, probably some country.
There you go. There you go. Anything in particular? Like you want to be cruising into the Merrill Fay Arena parking lot? Or do you want to have blasting?
Probably some Love Sosa coming in for a big pregame win.
Well, I hope Santa's really good to you.
Thank you, Coach.
Next up, Jack Castle from Pennsylvania. He's almost the same height as me. What do you want for Christmas, buddy?
Could use some new pads and maybe some new clothes. Wearing the same stuff every day.
What about a brand new plastic hip?
Oh yeah, I could use a new groin too. Could always help.
Yeah, get a new groin, you'll be all squared away.
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to say back to your folks back home?
I miss you guys. Can't wait to see you in a couple of days.
All right, good job, Jack. Next, we have EHLP netminder Owen, OC Courier. Also, your brother is one of the top-end broadcasters in the whole EHL Premier Division.
Yeah, I heard that.
What do you want for Christmas, buddy?
I'm looking for some wins from Santa Claus here for the New England Wolves.
I don't think Santa needs to bring those wins.
I know, we're already winning enough. But
We're in a 5-game heater.
More wins, the better. I don't know.
So that's it. You want
That's
wins for
it. Just
Christmas?
wins. Yeah, that's all.
All right. What do you have? Any wishes? You want peace on earth? Or
Yeah,
like,
peace on earth. Everybody have a happy holidays with their family, and that's about it. So.
Good job, OC. Now we have Anthony Eustace with the EHLP and U18 Wolves. What do you want for Christmas?
Thinking I want some hats, some Sabres merch, new Tage Thompson jersey after his electric season so far.
Well, that's it. That sounds pretty good. Anything else? Anything you
Nothing much.
wish mom and dad back home in Niagara Falls?
I wish you all good and can't wait to see you guys next week.
All right. Good job, Anthony. All right. We have one of our new EHLP forwards, Emile Boulot. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yeah,
Close enough. Je m'appelle Andre. J'ai joué au hockey.
that's good.
All right. What do you want for Christmas, buddy?
Plenty of win for the EHLP Wolves team this year.
What about the EHL team? You don't want
Well,
those guys
Yeah, we also need plenty of
for all things Wolves related, more
yeah.
wins.
16s, 18s, everyone. Lots of wins.
All right. Thanks, Emile. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
So that was a fun segment with our EHLP team and their holiday wish list. That P team right now is sitting at the season with almost 20 wins and is firmly positioned in second place, but they're contending against Vermont for first place in the North. They're having an outstanding season, and a lot of those guys in that clips are all-star caliber players. Peyton Vachon, Owen Courier, Emile Boulot, and many others. Now, one of the segments we're most proud of is our alumni news. We had an unbelievable experience where 2 of our players were featured on ESPN Plus and recently played a game head-to-head against each other that was on ESPN Plus, seen nationwide. Baron, why don't you tell me a little bit about Declan House and Patty Marcinkiewicz?
So Declan, in that ESPN game, he was doing great.
He was. He had a really good game. Although his Franklin Pierce team lost to Patrick Marcinkevich's Long Island University, Declan was one of the standout players in that game. Tell me more about some of the things you saw about Patrick Marcinkevich.
So about Patrick, he was doing really good. He was doing really good at the game. I mean, he was going all out.
He was going all out. Patrick's always known for his speed, his skill, and offensive creativity. Are those some of the skills that you've seen in Patrick?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got a couple clips we're going to show you of the ESPN Plus game featuring Franklin Pierce's Declan House and Long Island University's Patrick Marcinkevich, both former Wolves who played together in the 2020-21 season. That clip is for you right now.
Patrick Marcinkevich recorded 3 assists in his ESPN Plus debut for Long Island University.
Marcinkevich fires, blocked down in front, kicks out to Mason.
Also, Wolves alumni Declan House starred for Franklin Pierce in his ESPN Plus debut.
Declan House, the freshman defenseman out of Roswell Park, New Jersey, who has played for the New England Wolves before arriving at Franklin Pierce in New Hampshire.
So congratulations to Declan and congratulations to Patrick. We wish you guys both a ton of success at the next level and beyond. Good luck to you guys. Now, upcoming events. Our youth teams are still on hiatus until the U16s return to play in the national tournament in Buffalo in March. Our junior teams, though, they have 2 games this weekend, a Saturday and Sunday game, both here on home ice. And one of the big things about that contest is we're still collecting donations for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. There's a box of goodies. You can make a donation in the lobby in those boxes. And all that stuff will get picked up on the 19th or 20th by the Make-A-Wish Foundation and Nikki Lyons, and she's going to come down and give this to a family in need. What do you think people will be looking for their things, good things to give to kids who are in need? What are some good presents?
So some good presents could be some cool car tracks.
Cool car tracks are good.
Or also some tech deck stuff.
Tech deck stuff, yep, like those skateboard things.
Yeah.
Yep, I know we also have some apparel, some Wolves apparels in there, some race cars like you talked about.
And also probably even some hockey skates.
You could even bring hockey skates. I'm sure that will go to a great family in need.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Baron, do you have anything you want to say to the folks at home who are watching this broadcast?
So guys, when you're going to the donation at the Merrill Fair Arena, it's at the Merrill Fair Arena, right here in New Hampshire.
That's right. And happy holidays. After this next broadcast, we'll have a little bit of a break as kids go home back to their families, celebrate Christmas and the New Year's, and then they'll be back with some great hockey action coming in January, and especially our JBT game having at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Happy holidays, everyone.
The JBT game is going to be the Wolves against the St. Louis Spartans.
That's right. See you soon. Thanks again for tuning in. For more information on the Wolves program, check out our website, www.ne-wolveshockey.com.